हेलो ब्यूटीफुल पीपल, कैसे हैं मेरे खूबसूरत लोग? Why do some people trigger you instantly? I'm not talking about serious abuse or real toxic situation. I'm just talking about that sudden irritation, the sharp reaction, that tightness in your chest. Someone says one sentence and you are already angry, defensive, hurt, and the truth is, it's usually not about them. Let me explain. Have you ever noticed one person can say something and you are completely fine, but another person says almost the same thing and it burns? That's your nervous system reacting to memory, not the present moment. A woman once told me, I don't know why, but whenever my husband tells me to relax, I get furious. Now, on the surface, that sounds small, but when we explored it, she realized her father used to dismiss her emotions the very same way. Relax, stop overthinking. You are too sensitive. So, when her husband said it, she wasn't reacting to him, she was reacting to 20 years of not feeling heard. Another example, a man gets deeply triggered by confident women. He calls them arrogant, loud, too much. But if you look deeper, he grew up with a very dominating mother. His body learned strong female energy equals danger. So now, even when there is no threat, his nervous system fires like there is one. This is what most people don't understand. Triggers are unresolved emotional imprints. Your body stores unfinished emotions, moments where you feel small, rejected, ignored, powerless. And when someone behaves in a way that resembles that old dynamics, even slightly, your system reacts instantly. It explodes. It feels present, but it's not present, it is past. And here's where gets everything gets interesting. Sometimes you're not triggered what hurts you, you are triggered by what you haven't allowed yourself to be. You judge someone for being bold because you have suppressed your own boldness. You get irritated by someone who sets boundaries because you struggle to set yours. You feel uncomfortable around someone who speaks openly about money because you were taught not to. Sometimes the trigger is pain, sometimes the trigger is protection. I remember someone telling me once, I can't stand people who show off their happiness. But when we dug deeper, she had internalized belief that being too happy invites bad luck. So other people's joy feels felt unsafe to her. The trigger wasn't about them, it was about her fear of shining. So how do you change this? First, pause the blame. The moment you feel triggered, instead of saying, why are they like this? Ask, what does this remind me of? No logically, not emotionally. Does it remind you of being dismissed, controlled, ignored, compared? Second, separate past from the present. Ask yourself, is this person actually doing something harmful right now? Or does it just feel familiar? There's a difference between danger and discomfort. Third, look at what quality you are reacting to. Is it something you once had to suppress to survive? Strength, anger, sensitivity. Your triggers can show you your unexpressed self. And finally, understand this clearly. Being triggered does not mean you are weak. It means there is something unprocessed. You don't heal by avoiding people, you heal by understanding your reactions. The goal is not to become emotionless, the goal is to respond instead of react. Because when you stop reacting from the past, your present relationships completely change. And suddenly, the people who once triggered you lose their power. Not because they changed, but because you did. If this resonated with you, observe your next trigger carefully. It might be showing you exactly where your healing is waiting. So, how did you like it? Do mention this in comments and follow for more.